Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Caitlin Gallagher, and I'm here to tell you how my attitude for gratitude has changed over the last 4 years. Gratitude unlocks the fullness of life. It turns what we have into enough and more. It turns denial into acceptance, chaos to order, confusion to clarity. It can turn a meal into a feast, a house into a home, and a stranger into a friend. Gratitude makes sense of our past, brings peace for today, and creates a vision for tomorrow. I've pretty much been a glass half full person, pretty optimistic about life in general. Grateful for this town, unlike some of us who cannot wait to escape from. My family, all 9 cousins and 4 grandparents, close by. My friends, whom I've known since kindergarten, and many of you who've had the privilege to meet since. I'm grateful for Amador and everything it's brought to me, including knowledge and acceptance. And of course, being a part of the class of 2013. During the 4 years I've been here at Amador, I have grown as a person. Starting freshman year in the wrong English class for the first week, then sophomore year joining leadership and being a part of what has become my second family. Going into junior year, coming in the second semester, ready to make a difference on the campus. And finally, senior year, the year I will never forget, being ASB secretary and just being able to enjoy the little moments that can be so easily taken for granted. 2 years ago, I battled cancer. The diagnosis, although a surprise, made sense somewhat. My body had been calling out for help. I had back pain that started out as a softball injury, we thought. However, it quickly progressed into unbearable pain. I also had a lump at the base of my throat, although painless, definitely not normal. But through faith, we landed at UCSF, where they were able to diagnose and begin treatment quickly. While cancer diagnosis is difficult, knowing what was wrong and what path needed to be taken was comforting and reassuring. I quickly learned that the blessings I had enjoyed and recognized through my life did not end, but were vastly expanded. I can recall my phone calls and visitors, all with well wishes. But most of all, I remember a visit from my parish priest at the hospital during the first couple of weeks. Wanting to confront me, he mentioned, "It's just not fair." I kind of giggled and said, "Not fair? Someone has to do this. Why not me?" I did not see this as a journey as a punishment or bad luck. It was a battle that I knew I could get through. Being already halfway through sophomore year, I had been grateful for my friends, my school, and things that made me happy, such as looking forward to prom the following year or becoming an upperclassman. However, I quickly began to take note of all the new blessings that I had not been privy to in the past. The memories I had made but not taken the time to realize. The teachers that have stuck with me the whole way through with understanding and helpful actions that enabled me to stay on track and graduate with this wonderful class. The scientists who tirelessly search for a cure, but in the meantime have developed with precision the ever-evolving treatment plans. The doctors with minds and hearts that want to heal. It's not just their job. The nurses who caringly watch over me, administer my meds, watched movies with me, and became my friends. They truly wear the angel wings. My best friends and their families, the many long trips to SF to visit, the comforting blankets, the meals for my family, the support from my parents, and cannot forget the many signs or the 1,000 peeps on my front lawn on my first day back from the hospital. This school, for support during a time that my life would be changed forever. I believe, although I was one of the fortunate, I tolerated the chemotherapy, surgeries, and the scans. I was able to enjoy life during a time when others would hibernate and have difficulty seeing the constant bounty of blessings around them. Although I had, for the most part, been grateful for who I am and what I have, my attitude for gratitude has only been strengthened by the struggles life has handled me. I pay for grace to repay these gifts and blessings by helping others in need. So I ask you, how has these past 4 years strengthened your attitude for gratitude? Thank you.